What's up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with another video. The Arizona Cardinals will be taking on the Chicago Bears on Christmas Eve. So, the Bears in this game, obviously the favorite in this game, not by much because I have to check the betting odds, but as of ESPN, they have a 60% chance of winning this game, which divides the odds between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears by 30. So the betting odds are in the Chicago favor because the Arizona Cardinals are definitely coming here. So we have something to get back right on track after a very ugly choke winnable loss that the Bears have had against the Cleveland Browns. Now it's on. It's like Bill Belichick says, we're on to Arizona. Now Arizona's coming to us. Now we are favored to win. So, talk about the Arizona Cardinals. They're not the worst team. They're at least one of the worst teams in the National Football League. Now, that is part of they didn't have their starting quarterback to start the year. Now, if I had to assume anything since they're eliminated from playoff contention, I would have to assume that he's starting. Because I don't think Kyler Murray would want to sit out the rest of the year because he wants to build momentum into going to next year. So, how can the Bears beat Kyler Murray? They don't have a playmaker on this offense. If you were to tell me or any other football fan in the NFL that's not a diehard Arizona Cardinals fan to name the Cardinals receivers, you probably would not know them. Let me tell you something. I'd rather have those no receivers beat me than Kyler Murray with his legs beating me, because Kyler Murray's very mobile in that pocket. He can scramble. He's a dual threat quarterback. So the Bears defense, they are elite at stopping the run. I have to remember which was a mobile quarterback that they face, and they managed to do good against that mobile quarterback. This is probably the most mobile quarterback that the Bears have ever faced, if I can remember. But if I have to just limit Kyler, I'd rather have Kyler Murray doss me up. I'll take that over Kyler Murray using his legs. And the game plan, that should be the game plan, and the game plan is to force turnovers. The Chicago Bears lead the NFL in turnovers, 19 interceptions. The key here is to get turnovers when needed. As far as the offense goes, take advantage of small field. Again, we were going up against the number one ranked passing offense. The Cardinals are not really a passing defense. So if Luke Getsy wants to keep his job or wants to have a head coaching job, like, he's going to have to develop a play against the Arizona Cardinals defense, which is not really the best defense. So Justin Fields, he's going to have to rebound after a pretty bad, wouldn't say bad, shitty game, but pretty bad game against the Browns. This is his opportunity to get something going against a pretty crappy Arizona defense. They don't, besides Budda Baker, they really do not have anybody on that defense that really scares me. So if you're going to win this game on offense, I think the key factor is since Arizona is pretty bad against the run and they allowed Christian McCaffrey to tear them out, I would suggest keep pounding that run game with Dante Foreman, Khalil Herbert, and Justin Fields and Roschon, and get Velus Jones Jr. in it, because I feel like Velus Jones Jr. can be a gadget play running back for us in the near future. We don't want Justin Fields
to do too much this game in order for us to win. This is the Arizona Cardinals we're talking about. Now, again, Arizona Cardinals have Kyler Murray, but besides, they don't have receivers to beat us. They pretty much have nobodies. Again, I'll say this once, I'll say it again. You can have a talented quarterback, and Kyler Murray is a talented quarterback, but you have to have a playmaker on that offense, which is why I believe the Cardinals are one piece of a dynamic receiver, that being Marvin Harrison, to take that next step. But currently, they don't have a playmaker. They just rely on Kyler Murray. So if I had to pick my poison, I'd rather have the nobodies on the Cardinals beat me than Kyler Murray beating me. If he dices me off, so be it. I'm not letting Kyler beat me, because Kyler Murray has proven that he can scramble out of that pocket. He can always, like, when a play is broken, he'll extend the play and get the first down. So keys to this game, I already said it: turnovers, take small advantage of short field position, and pound the rock with the run game, because I have a feeling that's the only way the Chicago Bears will win this game. Pounding the rock, which is a good key factor if you want to run up the score on the Cardinals, because we cannot rely on the defense to have perfect games, to have like they did against the Browns, even though they kind of choked it at the end. Granted, they were out there for so long, but they were still out there. So Montez Sweat is going to have another huge game against Kyler Murray. Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards also need to have a quarterback spy on Kyler Murray. So, anyways, let's get to my score prediction. Honestly, I don't care what happens. If the Bears lose, so be it. I'm content with it. If the Bears lose out and they draft a new quarterback, so be it. But going with the odd favors, going with the fact that the Cardinals do not have any playmakers that scare me, I do think the defense will keep improving as well against Kyler Murray, forcing him to make some dumb interceptions and turnovers. And I do think the Chicago Bears offense will create a formula to surpass this Arizona Cardinals defense. So I don't have this necessarily being a blowout game, even though a part of my something in the back of my mind is telling me, like, pick the Bears like 37-14. But give me the Bears this one. I'll say a score of 20 Cardinals to 27 Chicago Bears. I think the offense will do better against a poor Cardinals defense. I think the defense will continue to do what they do best, and that is turn over the ball and getting to the quarterback. So, anyways, my offensive player of the game, I'm going to have to go with Roschon Johnson being the offensive MVP, because I do feel like this is going to be his game sealing. He's going to have a touchdown in this game. Also, defensive player of the game will be Montez Sweat. So, and also hot take of this game is, I believe Darnell Mooney will have a touchdown this game, redeeming himself from that terrible game that he had. Again, this is a hot take. I can get crow for it. I can get heated for it. But this is what I say. This will be Darnell Mooney's bounce back game. He'll have a touchdown. So anyways, that's my prediction. Leave your comments down below what your prediction is. As always, thanks for watching.